Was there the little the sub theme of you have to learn from your enemy?
Yeah.
Is that in there? Okay. All right, Christian. Put the phone up, please, inside your bag. Zip it up. All right, so yes, okay, good point. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, I got.
Hang on, Kiki. Okay, so there was the whole colony exploration, or the whole colony thing, that was left out too. Okay, good. Which changes if they wanted to do a sequel movie. How do you do it? Because the story is Ender going to the colony. So I think they just cut, shot themselves in the foot. There's no sequel now. Hang on, Haley.
In the film, he starts the mind game of the Giants drink, and then in the novel, he starts that.
Yeah, okay, so the whole progression of the mind game was different. What else was different about the mind game? The wolves. There were no wolves.
No park, no
children.
no water.
No village. No village.
No villagers. And how long in the book did it take Ender to get to the end of the world?
It took him a few years.
Yeah, at least months, because you remember he'd stop and come back, and I mean he was at what point? It was right before he became Dragon Commander of Dragon Army. Before he, that was when he finished the end of the world, and that was, how old was he? About 8, 7, 6, 8, 4. I don't remember.
5.
All right, Brian.
Yeah, when Ender was talking to the Queen of the Buggers in the movie, it was through his mind, not right there in front of him. Like, no, wait, I mixed that up. In the book, he was talking to her through his mind, and then in the movie, she was right there in front of him.
Okay, and so that was at the end of the book, right? It was a mind-to-mind thing, and so the Queen was actually there in the process of dying and handing over her egg, right? So that was a very, very different thing. Okay. Anybody else have anything else they want to add?
Thank you.
All right.
The dragon from Shrek looking at it.
Does anyone have any questions about clarification about what actually happened in the novel? Things that you are still confused about? How did the Queen start to die? When you're talking about the novel? Okay, in the novel, the Queens died when Ender blasted the planet.
That's pretty dope.
They were all still alive. Some of them had been on other planets. Okay, if you'll remember when Ender started the battles with his squadron, there were several pieces of the international fleet, and they would stop at different bugger homeworlds, take care of all of them, kill them all, and then move to the next ones. But where were all the queens? They were all in the home world. Okay, so that, or maybe there were different hive queens. There were definitely been, and so as each one was taken care of, that whole hive was done for, I guess. The queens were killed. When the home planet was destroyed, all of the queens should have been done. Okay, except for the one that was in the cocoon. Does that make sense? Does that
Turn into a butterfly.
cool. Okay.
Is the giant snake like in the bush? Is he like an actual mouse? Or they got rat?
That's a good question. That was something that we did last semester. We actually traced his character was a mouse for a while, but then it was a boy, and honestly I can't remember its progression. I know at the end, didn't he become a person again?
Yeah, he was a mouse until the very end when he saw mouse.
Yeah. What does that tell you about him? If he was a mouse most of the time, that was his perception of himself. What does that tell you about Ender?
Very low confidence.
Low confidence.